Igbos destroyed their zone with their own hands because Buhari won election in 2015. Joe Igbokwe. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Joe Igbokwe, the special advisor to Lagos State government and a chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress, has said that the Igbo people have destroyed the southeast region of Nigeria simply because President Muhammadu Buhari defeated the then incumbent president, Goodluck Jonathan, to emerge as the country's #1 citizen in 2015. Igbokwe, a staunch supporter of President Buhari and a strong critic of the opposition party, People Democratic Party, made this known hours ago in a post he shared on his verified Facebook page. According to him, the Igbo have used their own hands to destroy the region because of Buhari's emergence as the country's president in 2015. Through what he termed as hate, bigotry, and bad politics, his statement goes thus: because President Buhari won the election in 2015, Igbo have, through hate, bigotry, and bad politics, destroyed their zone with their own hands. Igbo lie in drains today. Igbokwe's statement comes over a growing state of insecurity that is going on in the southeastern region in recent times, and this is caused by sit-at-home enforcement by a factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra over the arrest and trial of the main leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Until recent, the people in the region had been complying with the sit-at-home order issued by the proscribed secessionist group, especially on Mondays and court-sitting days of Kanu as an honor. By this, had recorded a number of deaths and destruction of properties in the region. In fact, there was a general feeling of marginalization and dissatisfaction among people in the region. But because there has never been a referendum, it is extremely difficult if the agitation of a separatist group actually represents the wishes of the entire people in the region, or to know whether the agitation is for another sinister agenda by the group. We cannot continue to lie to ourselves. We can't continue to lie to ourselves. Joe Igbokwe cannot continue to see this. Anyway, he can continue. It's actually his choice, it is opinion. But this is actually not the truth. We all know that. I've said it severally before. We cannot continue to look at this issue from the surface level. A child is sick. You're not going to continue to look out for rashes on his head, his temperature running, without you going to test, taking him to a lab for him to get tested. What exactly is wrong with him, so that you can know the kind of drug to prescribe for him. That is what Nigeria wants. That is what these people want. Why they are coming together? First of all, it all started as a murmur, just like we Nigerians were murmuring that, oh, this administration is not fair, this administration is not nice, this administration has failed us. Somebody comes out and takes the microphone from our hands and tells us, okay, I'm going to help you people to echo it out. That is what the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra did. He came out. He only came out and echoed the hurt these people were feeling. And apart from that, what exactly made these people to be feeling hurt? What is that thing? Like I said, a child is sick. You don't just start giving the child any type of drug you see, or you don't start saying, oh, your body is hot, you must have malaria, or it must be your teeth, without going to check. You have to take that child to the hospital to find out the real causes. It is when you have actually gotten what exactly, because there's every possibility that that child might not be sick from malaria. It might be something else. It might be this chicken pox. It might be a lot of things. So if you don't go to find out, you will keep treating the symptoms which are outside, and the sickness will keep eating him up on the inside. What I expect our government to do at this point in time, these people agitating, what exactly, how did they start? How did they start agitating? What exactly prompted them? You look at the root causes. Then you start asking yourself, okay, these people, they're always saying they're marginalized. Why are they feeling this way? Why exactly are they feeling this way? You look at 1 and 1, you +2 and 2 together. They're feeling this way because when it comes to appointment, the Southeast rarely gets. They're not treated fairly. When it comes to allocation of funds and resources, the same thing happens. Now you start saying, okay, this is why they're actually agitating. Then, because of this whole war issue, this civil war, the Southeasterners and the Northerners are always at a place where they don't agree. Now, I keep saying, everyone keeps coming out to say, the Southeasterners did this. The Southeasterners will say, the Northerners, they did this to us. That is why it is going to be like this. And I'm asking, we have been hearing this history for a very long time. But which history? What exactly are we going to leave for our children? Are we going to come and tell our children the same story? Oh, our parents said that the Northerners were the ones that caused it all. Our parents said the Easterners that started it all. Does that make me a bad person? I don't want to associate with Northerners. No. What is going to be our story? What are we going to leave behind? Are we going to leave behind a nation that is at the verge or at the mercy? Or we're going to leave a nation that is not taking what happened as an excuse, but rather creating a different history for ourselves. It is time we tell ourselves the truth. These people called the Southeasterners, they're not, the thing happening is not even because Buhari won. It is because these people have never been given a chance at presidency. Then that one is even like one of the minute issues. The main issue is equity, fairness, and justice. These people have never been fair. They have never been fair. They have never been fair at all. But, you know, they can actually, how am I going to put it? They have never been fair to them in the allocation of funds, allocation of appointment, and the likes of them. Now, what I'm saying is, why don't you call these people together? Hear from them. Ask them, what exactly? How can we help you? What exactly is your problem? Ask them. Ask them. Then when you're finished asking them, you will now have a clear understanding. You might assume that, oh, this child is squeezing his feet because I'm sending him on an errand. But no, the child might be frowning his face or squeezing his face or what have you, because he actually, maybe he's not feeling too well or he has something he has to work on. So you're not going to find out. Just like when your child, maybe your child that goes from very obedient to rebellious. If you don't sit down, talk to this child, you will not know what exactly spoiled it. So that is just it. These people are not agitating because they love trouble. There is no human being that does not love peace. But them coming back to appreciate. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.